Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading, okay, for you guys today. This is going to be for the next 30 days, so from whenever you watch this video or you receive this message, that's when it will start, okay? So whenever you're divinely guided to watch this video, okay? I just like to thank all my subscribers, so if you are returning, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Okay, again, I would not be where I am today. You know, I know I don't say this, or I need to say it more often, but definitely am thankful for the subscribers I do have. Okay, so I just got over 600 subscribers, and that's amazing. Like, I was not expecting to have that many that quickly, but I mean, again, I'm thankful every day. I like doing what I'm doing, right, and connecting to people, and I know there's way more that I need to be doing, and I'm getting there slowly, but definitely I appreciate everybody who subscribes to my channel or who watches my videos, even these pick a card readings. I know they're not the most popular. A lot of people don't want to watch the pick a card readings. They are more interested in zodiac, right? But again, some people are just guided to watch the video, and you get what you get, right? These are the messages. It's your ultimately, it's your higher self is going to tell you that you need to watch this video. All right, so for those of you who are new to this channel, if you're not familiar with pick a card readings, I have 3 piles. I generally do 3 readings, just to keep it, I like the number 3, so we'll just keep it at that. Okay, so you'll have 1, 2, or 3 to choose from. In a little bit, I'm going to show you the piles, so you'll see the cards, okay, as well as the crystal associated with each of the piles, okay? So you're just going to kind of look at them, okay, and just see what you're drawn to, right? What you resonate with. And ask yourself, you know, some questions. You might want to pause the video and just ask yourself some questions that you want to know, that you want answers to, okay? And I'll see if it'll come out in the reading. But before we get into it, if you are interested in a personal reading, okay, do check out the description box to this video, okay, or any of my videos. I do have information on personal readings, okay, what the different types of readings that are available, okay, whether it's just tarot readings or tarot readings with runes, the time, whether it's half-hour read or like a quick read, or if you want a little bit more in-depth where it's like an hour, that's there, okay? Again, just check it out. If you still have any questions, do reach out to me, okay? Email me, let me know what's going on. All right, if you haven't checked me out on Instagram, please do. You can follow me at kelly_moonbean.gems. Okay, I do post daily, so I do daily collective reads. And then I go live on Friday mornings between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just to do the collective read that way. Okay, I've been doing that for a little while now, for a bit over, I want to say over a month now. It seems to, I really like it. I enjoy it. And it's different, right? I get different reads. It's a very short read, but I do pick out quite a bit of energy. It's interesting. Anyway, so we're going to get into this reading. Okay, so let's check those piles below in a sec. Okay, so these are the 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1, okay, with the Everyday Witches Tarot. Okay, and the citrine. Okay, so that'll be pile number 1. pile number 2, we have the Light Visions Tarot. Okay, so each pile has tarot cards. It has the Romance Angels, okay, and it also has an Oracle card, okay. So pile number 2 is the Labradorite. If you resonate with that at all, I don't know if you can actually see. I got my light so you can see a little bit, but I love the colors of this crystal. All right, and then the last pile is the Zombie Tarot with the Fluorite. Okay, so again, like I was saying, take a few moments to look at each of the piles, see what cards resonate with you, if it's a crystal or even a number. So we have 1, 2, or 3. Okay, whatever you're drawn to. Okay, just think about it for a bit. You might want to pause the video here to think about maybe some questions that you have. You might want to talk to your guides. Ask them to come into the reading. Ask them to come in. Maybe there's a specific word or specific phrase, or there's something that only you would know. Okay, that's going to be shown, or that you want to be or you want some clarification about, okay, whatever it is. So just take a few minutes to kind of ask those questions, okay, and we're going to get started. All right, so we're going to get started with pile number 1, okay, with the citrine. So let's see what you guys got. Let me just take a sip. Okay, so let's see what messages come out for you guys. So this is group number 1 with the citrine. So your first card is the Hanged Man. Okay, could be connecting with a Pisces. Maybe you're a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. It can just be that energy. Okay, Hangman for me has to do with someone who is gaining some sort of wisdom here. Okay, I feel like but this is wisdom that is gained from self-sacrifice. Okay, this is really putting yourself in the fire for something, for someone, and for yourself. All right, or taking a step back. For some people, this is taking a step back to try and gain a new perspective, right, of what's going on. The Hanged Man is only in this position because they want to be. Again, self-sacrifice. He holds the key to to those locks. He can easily get himself out of this mess. Chooses not to. Because again, he's gaining some wisdom here. This is something that you need to do. So you could be going through definitely a transformation for some of you, right? Or even almost like you're taking, like I said, a step back. Mini hermit mode. Mini hermit mode. Following card is the Star. Could be connecting with Aquarius. Maybe you're an Aquarius or have that in your chart. The Star has to do with hope, renewal. I look at it and see clarity. Like, look at that sky, how clear it is. You can see all the stars. All right. And the one thing that I notice about this star versus many other stars, where they're pouring water into water, right? Using a vase or some sort of jug or something, right? Water pitcher. This is different. That is almost like the energy, light energy coming out of her hands there. It's a little different. right? This is miracles could even be happening. Maybe this self-sacrifice, whatever it is you've put yourself out, you know, therefore it's come back and it's going to pay out for you. Okay, it's going to pan out for you for sure there. You've got hope, right? With the star being there. Again, it's inner clarity with the star as well. Along with that Hanged Man, this is definitely clarity upon clarity. This is serious thinking you've been doing here. Night and day. And I see why. Third card out is the Lovers. Gemini energy. Lots of thinking day and night about this person, this connection that you have, this deep love for this other person, your other half. I feel like this is somebody you are not currently with. This is somebody you think about. You definitely have a very strong bond, okay? I feel like there is that balance of energy. And again, we've got this, the fire, the smoke. Like, I like how it reminds me of the star. The energy. Yeah. Doing a lot of thinking about this relationship. Again, I feel like together you balance yourselves. Or each other. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Okay. We have Pisces, possibly. Doesn't have to be. This could be you or somebody you're connecting with. But the King of Cups is that energy of someone who is balanced. Again, we're talking about balance. Balance, right? And the star, and even with this, the Hanged Man. Right? Look at how the broom, he's literally, it's just a broom balancing on the branches there, keeping him up. Balance is needed. Not just needed, it's whoever you're connecting with, you two are good for each other. But I feel like, again, somebody here is, you're not together physically. Could be distance between you two. Okay. Yeah. Could be water separating, that, you know, a lake or ocean, body of water. All right, let's see what the romance angels we have. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, that's probably what you're thinking about. Thinking night and day about this connection. And the next step. Maybe you're thinking of proposing. Or maybe someone is thinking of proposing to you. Generally, that would be more of the Two of Cups. But, again, lovers. Still a very strong partnership here. But I feel like there is some of that air energy. So I do feel like there is somebody, like, not only are you balanced within your emotions here as this King of Cups, I do feel like you have been thinking, okay, getting the mental clarity with that Hanged Man and the Star regarding this next step of this relationship. Okay, we've got this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, it's like you've been asking spirit or your guides, like, for a sign. Shoot, they've been knocking you upside your head. Okay, like I feel like you've been receding and isolating yourself to get these messages, and they're screaming it pretty loud, like you should be hearing it, but I get it. You're being cautious. All right, so we're gonna move on to your oracle card. Okay, what I love about the Earth Wisdom cards is that it also does come with an affirmation, as well as suggestion on herbs or flowers or plants that you can use to help you at this time, as well as even crystals. Okay, so group number 1, you have number 15, which is rest. I just love the colors, that deep like greens and turquoises there. Okay, number 15, rest. Looks like you've been doing that. All right, so the flowers that you notice all around there kind of looks like daisies. Close, but they're not. They're actually chamomile. So chamomile tea, okay, can help with relaxation, right? It helps to replenish your body, mind, spirit, and helps promote sleep, right? So maybe that is something that you can use to help you out, right? Could just need to rest a little bit, right? With that star there in the Hanged Man, take some time out, get some R&R, right? And the crystal, if you look, that turquoise green color here, this is all jade. Okay, so if you have jade, I have a little tiny piece here on my table. So here's some jade. It's like a green stone. And that will help with bringing good fortune. Okay. So if you've got it, use it. Okay. When you're exhausted and worn out, nothing seems to go right, right? Bad luck, clumsiness, all of that. So make sure that you are honoring your needs of your body, okay, your mind and spirit, by allowing to, you know, take some me time, get some rest, get some sleep, right? You'll be surprised how differently things look after a good night's sleep, okay? And that's basically what this card is telling you. Get some rest. It's easier to find good fortune when you are well rested. Okay, so it does also come with an affirmation. So something that you could say maybe even before rest in your head is, I value the gift of sleep, which provides rest for the body and mind and opportunities for the spirit. I make sufficient time for sleep. Okay, maybe try saying that before you go to bed, right? See if that helps. If you really want, you can also, before going to bed, say that affirmation, as well as ask your spirit guides to come in and give you those answers that you seek, that you are racking your brain about, okay, regarding this person or this relationship. All right? Okay, so that has been the message for group number 1. All right, so now we're going to move on to group number 2. Okay, so if you resonated with number 2, which is the labradorite crystal, I don't know if you can even see it. I love it. It's like one of my favorites. It just reminds me of the ocean. So I'm drawn to it for sure. All right, so let's see what messages we have for group number 2. Your first card is the Hermit. Okay, could be connecting with Virgo. Some of you. Maybe you are a Virgo. If not, a very profound card. It's kind of interesting. Group number 1 had the Hanged Man, and I was like, almost like a mini hermit mode in a way, because you're still going, you're reflecting, going within, but in a different way. This is retreating, and right? It's all about, with the Hermit, retreating, personal quest, right? Looking for clarity. Right? This is you're searching for your personal truth. I see some of you actually doing this. Like, it's interesting that I myself am a Virgo. And there is this park close to me with this exact kind of scene here where there's this bridge, these trees, and like a trickling stream. And that is like one of my favorite places to kind of go and just connect with my guides, with my ancestors, higher self. I just like going there to gain clarity. So I can really connect with this card. A lot of earth signs enjoy the peace and tranquility of, the forest or nature. I find though that with Virgo, because your 7th house is Pisces, you tend to be drawn more towards bodies of water, especially those found within like a forest, right? That kind of thing. Around greenery is what I'm sensing. That's where you'll seek some answers. Okay, so again, this is going within, seeking out some clarity. Okay. Interesting. Second card is the High Priestess. Okay. Again, heavy water energy here, right? This High Priestess is walking through water. And again, there's the moon. Also have the moon here. So this is done at night. Okay, maybe that's what you're doing. Okay, those of you who resonate with this, you could be doing some of this soul searching or thinking in the evening or at night. Okay, with the moon being there so prominent in both cards, I feel like there is things that are being hidden. There is mystery involved here. And again, these could be your own thoughts, your own feelings, emotions that you're keeping from others, right? Given the fact that you're doing these things on your own. Okay, the High Priestess could be you, right? This is you feeling even that I feel like you are feeling intuitive. However, there is that sense of mystery here, where again, I feel like you are keeping the secret. Whatever you're doing, and again, that may not be you. This could be somebody you're connecting with, but definitely things are being done at night. Okay, secrets, some mystery involved here. Okay, it may not be you. You may just be appearing as this High Priestess, and that's your higher self or your guides telling you to trust yourself, trust your intuition on something that may be going down or something that is something that's just not seem right. Okay? Following card is the Moon. So, if ever there was any confirmation as to what I see here, we've got the Moon. So, we're secluding, isolating ourselves, going within to find personal truth. We're doing this on our own. For some of you, this is a secret matter. Whatever it is, the answer that you want, this is something people can't know about. Okay, with the Moon there again, this is secrets, mystery, illusion, right? There could be a fear associated with this. A lot of water. Right? Hermit, again, earth energy, but there's a stream, a body of water there. Okay, your guides could be telling you maybe that's what you need to do. Go into nature, get close to the water, and you'll get these answers. Okay, but it's not coming easy. Right? The reflection of the water can trick you. Right? Again, there's an illusion tied in there with that moon. Okay. Following card is 8 of Chalices. So this is definitely a retreat. A retreat inwards for some. Spiritual retreat for others. Maybe you are going on a spiritual retreat. Maybe you need to go on a spiritual retreat. You need to get away from others. Find yourself, peace. Okay? There can also be a situation that you're having to move on from. It could just be these feelings, these emotions, right? Regardless, this is withdrawing. So is this. This is a very independent type energy. Like, this is someone who is clearly focused on themselves, their inner work, right? Soul searching here. This is gaining clarity, or trying to gain clarity in the midst of so much that is currently hidden from you. And again, this is the universe. Your spirit guides are just not letting you see. You just kind of have to just trust, right, with that High Priestess. Hey, okay, I can't make this up. So you guys got, with the angel, the romance angels, we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Whether that's a message for you, your own person, yourself. But we've got retreat, retreat, retreat. There's a lot of retreating. Okay. A lot of time for thinking is needed here, apparently. Okay, this is retreating on your own. This could be retreating with someone as well. Right? Maybe you're trying to gain clarity on your role within this relationship, or it could be. Okay, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so if you do want a connection or a relationship, let's just say this is in regards to, because there's a lot of water here, so there is a lot of emotion attached to this, a lot of love attached to here, right? So this could be in regards to a relationship. I find that this, the person I'm connecting with here, or people I'm connecting with here, okay, one of you feels like you need some time alone to kind of think and gather your thoughts and figure things out and see beyond whatever it is you need to see beyond. Whereas there's another person maybe feeling, again, like things are being hidden from them. They're unable to see through the murky water, right? Like maybe you're the person on the opposite end there who feels abandoned because your person has retreated and doesn't really tell you what's going on. Okay. All right. So let's look at your oracle deck card. So your oracle card from the Earth Wisdom Tarot, Earth Wisdom Oracle, is number 6, and that is freedom. Okay. see that. And again, we've got a full moon, a lot of moon hidden, things being hidden. And again, you could be keeping a secret, someone else is keeping secrets from you, the universe could even be keeping things hidden from you at this moment in time, right? So the plant associated with this card, you can actually see it within there. You might be able to, maybe not. They're all within those flowers there, but they're actually blackberries. So blackberries can help support shadow work, right? It helps face primal fears, helps with protection and healing. Okay, I didn't really know that, but that's actually interesting. And then there's also a crystal associated with this card. So I believe it's obsidian. I don't think I have any. I have a tiny, but I always keep close to me. I have a bunch near my bed. But yeah, obsidian. So obsidian can help expose flaws, weaknesses, and blockages, and it provides support when facing them, okay? So again, you're trying to do the soul searching, obsidian is going to be helpful because it's going to almost act like a spiritual vacuum and like get rid of all those negative thoughts. So you can actually compartmentalize whatever it is you're thinking about, right? Because you're not going to have that negative noise. Okay, so true freedom does require, though, some shadow work, and I feel like you're doing a lot of this. We've got the hermit, we've got the high priestess, and the moon. That's some serious at night. Freedom, night. Okay, so your group, whoever, again, choose group number 2. And some of you might even choose 2 different piles, and that's okay. But whoever I'm resonating with here is doing a lot of thinking, a lot of staying up at night, and doing shadow work here, for sure. Okay? Shadow work involves having to feel the hardest, scariest, and most shameful emotions that you have. Okay? And it's hard because you have to recognize these emotions, right? And you've got to name them and you have to deal with it. And that's not easy for people to do, right? But in order to be free, you need to deal with it. So this is work that you kind of have to do on your own. I mean, you can, and not really, in a way, yes, you have to go within. So you can only find these answers within yourself. But again, you can call out on your guides, your ancestors, to help guide you, support you, right? So an affirmation that comes with this card that you can say is, I am ready to face my worst fear or shameful emotion. I know I am not alone and that the dark goddess will guide me towards true freedom. Okay? So group number 2, definitely doing some intense soul searching for the next 30 days. Good luck to you. Hope you find all the answers that you are looking for. Okay, again, call upon your guides. That's what they're there for, right? They're helping you on this journey. All right, so let's move on to group number 3. All right, so we have a group number 3. Okay, so we have the zombie tarot is what we're going to be using. Okay, and that's group number 3. Is resonated with the fluorite. Okay, let's see what messages I have for you guys. So your first card is the 3 of Swords. Not a very happy card, is it? So we're dealing with some heartbreak here. A loss. Okay, for some of you, this could have even been a divorce, right? Separation. For others of you, This is even depression. Okay, there could even be some of you that resonate with possible surgery that you've could have undergone surgery recently. Okay. This could also be third-party situation, okay, or in a third-party relationship as well. In which case, that is could be the cause of this heartbreak, right? Following card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune has to do with good fortune. So we're moving from not so good energy, right, from this Three of Swords, to more of this positive, right? Wheel is turning, we're moving forward, this is a turning point. It could also be you are taking a chance. Maybe you're taking a chance on this relationship, this said third-party relationship for some of you, okay? This person or situationship that you have found yourself in. Okay, this card is the Tower. Could be connecting with a Scorpio. If not, then this is just the energy of around you regarding this said Three of Swords. So whatever heartbreak you have gone through recently, okay, and for some of you, again, it could have been a divorce, right, or this set affair, right, with this third-party thing. The Tower has to do with changes. This is change that rocks your world or other individual. Someone definitely was not expecting this situation. The other person maybe was not expecting this relationship to end. Could have been a lot of unexpected things. Ace of Swords. Finding out the truth. Right? This is new ideas. Conflict. Gaining mental clarity. Okay, after this Tower. So definitely a relationship has come to an end here. Could have been because of a third-party situation. For others of you, again, this is just heartbreak. Some of you there could have been a situation with gambling, may have been an issue. Okay. For some of you, that's where the heartbreak came from and the loss. Maybe someone had a gambling problem and could have lost a lot more than they had bargained for. Okay, it could have caused an ending, a breakup here. You lost your home even for some of you. Again, that may not resonate with everybody. For others of you, an ending came because someone found out the truth. You could have found out the truth. Someone else may be finding out the truth. You may be involved with someone else. Maybe you're not the one who's married, but maybe the other person you're involved with could be married. And somebody's finding out the truth. Okay, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so if you're wondering, maybe that's what someone's taking a gamble with. taking a chance on this person. Okay, maybe this person, after it's all said and done, if they were the one, you know, married, or you were the one married, somebody's definitely having to pick up the pieces after this tower comes down. But I feel like it's okay because they've got you, or you've got them. Okay, we also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, there's definitely attraction here between you and this person, right? Enough so that somebody here stepped out on someone else or left someone else for you or them, vice versa. Again, take it how it resonates. But yeah, I feel like whoever this resonates with feels like this person was like they won the jackpot. And again, this could be vice versa. Okay, so let's move on to the Oracle card. So for you, group number 3, we have number 5, heart healing. Oh, wow. Look at the bright colors. Love it. I love the colors in this card. I definitely feel very running water there. Very healing. So the plant, or yeah, the plant associated with this card is called Bleeding Heart. Okay, so those actually do look like little hearts. Okay, Bleeding Heart. It helps to heal broken hearts and wounds caused through relationship issues. Okay, maybe that's something that might help, seeing as someone here is definitely going through some heartache with this 3 of Swords, right? And then the gemstones associated here, if you look in her hand, okay, almost like water falling, trickling from her hands, but it's not. It's actually emeralds. Okay, like little, yeah. There is raindrops falling from the Bleeding Hearts, but in her hands are emeralds. Okay, so emeralds, they're tiny, brilliant crystals that are very, very helpful in regards to emotional healing. Okay. So a broken heart is like one of the hardest wounds to heal. Okay, we often go about it wrong. Right? We lash out in anger at people. Right? It can be very non-productive. Wallow in self-pity. Right? Try to distract ourselves from actually feeling those emotions. Right? You need to feel your emotions. You need to be honest about your emotions. You need to honor them. Okay? And then release them. That way, you'll move towards true healing. Right? So an affirmation that you can say, or that would help in this situation, is, my heart hurts, I feel the pain, and name the source of it. I allow myself to experience it, even though it is hard. I honor the experience of my heart. I release the pain. Okay? So, group number 3, definitely dealing with some heartache. And again, you could be the one, regardless if you were the one finding out or the other person who is in this situation, you're still hurting, right? anyone who's been in a situation where they are currently with someone but then find themselves in love with someone else, it's a very hard situation to be in, right? It's not easy. So again, this is going to take, maybe, I wouldn't be surprised if whoever's watching group number 3 also watches group number 2. I feel like you need to do some soul searching and then some healing. All right, this has been your pick a card reading for the next 30 days. Okay, if you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it around, right? And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay, also hit that notification bell, that way you're notified the next time I upload a video. I do upload these pick a card readings every 2 weeks. The energy it stays for, again, 30 days, but it's from whenever you watch it. So if you come across this video next year, then it's for next year, the next 30 days. Okay, this may not even happen until even after 30 days. Okay, it's just, that's how time works. It's fluid, right? We generally, could be a timeline here. I do, but I'm seeing summer and spring. But either way, healing is a process, right? It doesn't happen overnight, so it might take some time. You might be going through this energy for a little while. That being said, okay, if you do happen to check out some of the other pick a card readings, again, it's all 30 days, so do look at those. And also every 2 weeks I do a element rune spread for the weekend. Okay, again, that has no title for you to resonate with, so it's from whenever you watch it. Okay, I generally ask you watch the whole video only because, just like you have various zodiac placements in your chart, you also have various elements. Okay, so you're going to resonate with multiple elements, not just the one, so please watch the whole video. Okay, I will link it to the top here, so you're going to have the last pick a card reading that I've done, and then the weekend element rune spread if you want to check those out also. Okay, don't forget to check out the description box below this video if you are looking for information on personal readings. Okay, that information is there along with my email address for you to reach out if you have any questions. Okay, please don't hesitate. Also, guys, please leave comments below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you've connected with, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. Any comments. You know, the more I connect with you guys, the better I'm going to be able to relay messages to you and better connect with your energy, right? So ultimately, it only helps the channel grow as well as myself as a reader, right? So yeah, I do look forward to receiving messages. Okay, also check me out on Instagram at kelly_moonbean.gems. Okay, I do, like I was saying before, I post daily on there, so do check me out there. And on Fridays, I go live, okay, between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, all right, guys, that has been the reading. Have a wonderful day and many blessings.